Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing. Today, it is Friday. It's your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. If you are tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay, coming at you live with episode, I believe, 410 of the podcast. It is a good one. It's going to be talking about why you're stuck, whether that is in your health or career, relationships, finances, whatever it is, it's because of this. It is the fixed versus growth mindset. It's definitely going to help you out. So we're going to get this going. And again, if you want hashtag I'm here in the comments, I want to know who is getting better, who is improving, who's actually taking this stuff seriously and trying to get their life to the next level for them, their loved ones, their family, and actually trying to grow and thrive and succeed. All right. Let me know if that's you. And if you're on the replay as well, hashtag replay for me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start this podcast and let's get it going. Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, gentlemen, we're going to be talking about why you are stuck. And we're going to be talking about the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. Because I know a lot of you listening, watching right now, you're stuck and you're fixed in your either it's weight loss journey or maybe even in the relationship you have with yourself or other people, friends and family, or even in your career, you feel stuck in just like your mental state, emotional state. Some days you have good days when you go to work, some days you have bad days, and then some days you're stressed, some days you're not. It's really just inconsistent. And this inconsistency is really just kind of having you form this gut on your body, and your clothes are getting tighter and you're lower on energy, and you wake up and simply put, gentlemen, you're just not happy. And I have a lot of calls every single day with guys that are in your position that say, I'm waking up and I just don't want to go to work. I just want to crawl back into bed. I don't feel that good. I don't feel confident. I don't have energy. And a big reason because of that is you may be right now stuck in a fixed mindset. Without you even knowing, you may be stuck in a fixed mindset. So we're going to go over a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. And we're going to talk about just like why you should be focused on the growth mindset. But first, we have to be self-aware of your problems, of your struggles. And some of the struggles that you may be facing is being in this fixed mindset. All right. So first thing with a fixed mindset, when it comes to change, someone with a fixed mindset sees themselves as unable to change. They see themselves as unable to change, right? They're like, I am stuck in my old ways. When I grew up, my parents taught me this way. It's either this way or no way. And there's just one way to do everything. I know either that's you or you know someone that has that mindset. They're just not going to change until they die. Like up until death, they have just a certain way for a certain thing every single time. That's a fixed mindset because guess what? Things change. We're in 2024. All right. It's not freaking 10 anymore or 1990s. Like things change when it comes to health, wealth, relationships, your ways of doing. You have to realize that some of your ways of acting are not serving you anymore, and you have to give that shit up. You have to be willing to change. Number 2, fixed mindset. They avoid challenges. They avoid obstacles. It might be a challenge pursuing that new job or that management position or that new business or that health journey, that program. All right. Like if you are in a fixed mindset and you're stuck, you're going to avoid that challenge. All right. But a growth mindset is going to take on that challenge. So first, we're going to talk about fixed mindset. Like, let's be hyper aware of your problems. All right. So number 2 is you may be avoiding challenges. Number 3, fixed mindset people give up very easily. When things get hard with weight loss or muscle building or in their job or relationships, they're just like, this isn't for me. I'm going to give up, go to the next thing. And I know so many people, unfortunately, especially when it comes to their career, they like go so hard with projects for 3 months, then it gets hard, and then they give up, go to the next thing. And then they give up, go to the next thing, and the next thing. Fixed mindset. Next thing. Effort, when it comes to effort for individuals that have a fixed mindset, it's not necessary or useful. And I'm honestly just learning myself about this, right? But people with a fixed mindset, they see as putting in effort as if like they are behind or they're less than, right? If you're putting in effort, it shows that you are just like less than. And I actually have it wrote it down. I wanna go exactly over the definition because I showed my clients yesterday. So I made an infographic, me and our DC Fit team, and this is what we put, right? When it comes to effort, people in a fixed mindset, it's not necessary or useful. All right, people with a fixed mindset see effort as a negative and something you do when you are not good enough. All right, that's a fixed mindset that is not going to help you. All right, next thing, people with a fixed mindset ignore useful criticism and feedback. When people with a fixed mindset get criticism or feedback, they're just like, they keep going in their same ways because it's hard for them to change. All right, next, they feel threatened by success. People with a fixed mindset, if they walk into the room and they see or hear people that maybe are doing good, that are, maybe have some success, something that they can learn from, they get intimidated, they get scared, they crawl up in their shell, all right, and they get threatened. All right, and the last thing with fixed mindset is they try to hide or ignore mistakes. They try to hide or ignore mistakes instead of leaning into them, learning from them. They try to hide it or ignore it. That's everything with a fixed mindset, those 7 things. Now, how can we actually change that? How can we, gentlemen, go from that fixed mindset that's holding you back to the growth? All right, number 1, let's go talk about the same things in order. When it comes to growth, people with a growth mindset see themselves capable of changing their habits, changing their ways with their health, wealth, relationships, thriving to get better. All right, people with a fixed mindset, they're just like, nope, this is the way I am for the rest of my life. Bullshit. That's a lie you're convincing yourself of. All right, people with a growth mindset see themselves as capable of growth with a growth mindset. All right, second thing, people with the growth mindset embrace challenges. They take on challenges. They're not scared of failure. They know failure is going to bring them to the next level. They embrace those challenges. All right, next thing, they are persistent in the face of setbacks. People with a growth mindset don't mind setbacks. They're going to keep going and they're going to learn from those experiences because they know, people with a growth mindset know that 1 step backwards is going to equal 5 steps forwards once they learn from that setback. All right, next thing, important part of the process is effort. People with a growth mindset know that a very important part of the process is putting in effort to get to your goals instead of looking at effort as a negative or something that, tryhards only do. All right, next thing, people with a growth mindset accept and learn from feedback. If you're doing something wrong with your health, wealth, relationships, whatever it is, and someone corrects you, you're actually open to it. You actually appreciate it. That's someone with a growth mindset. Next, find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. People with a growth mindset that truly want success are always learning from experts. They're always learning from people that have actually gone through the trenches, because people with a growth mindset are smart and they want to save time. And they're like, all right, let me just talk to this person. That way I can avoid all the mistakes that they went through and I could just have smooth sailing from this point on. All right. And the last thing, people with a growth mindset recognize mistakes are learning opportunities and ways to improve and thrive. If you are stuck in this fixed mindset where you're just kind of in your shell and you're complaining and you're negative, this is why you're not seeing any changes in your life. You need possibly some help. You need the right community. If you want some one-on-one help, send me a message. I'll see how I can help. I'll see if our community is a good fit for you. We also have a bunch of free resources, like over 7 that I can send you when it comes to nutrition, workouts, mindset, all that stuff. All right. I want to help you out, because if you're stuck in this fixed mindset for another second, you are wasting time, and time is our most valuable asset. So I'm going to leave it there. All right, you have 2 roads that you can choose. The fixed mindset, staying stuck, but it's like the Matrix. You know where that shitty path is going to take you. Start making decisions to have a growth mindset and truly live and love and learn and prosper. That is it. Peace, love, and protein, gentlemen. I appreciate you. Go and freaking implement, and let's go. Boom. That is a wrap. Just finished up that podcast. Boom. Let's go. If this was helpful and you're still here, drop a thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up if this was helpful, talking about the fixed versus growth mindset. The fixed mindset is not going to help you out. You have to have that growth mindset. All right. That is where you're going to succeed and thrive. And again, like I mentioned in the podcast, if you need some one-on-one help, my DMs are open. Let me know and I'll see if I can help. All right. That is it. Have a blessed and blissful and peaceful Friday. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. Stay safe. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right, everybody.